So I'm trying to think now of what kind of things we will create, invent, build, design, conceptualize. I'm trying to imagine how humanity will progress in life. And I'm finding that things are not coming to mind. I simply don't know how humanity will develop, the kind of machines we will create, and how we will live. It's a real mystery about how things will happen. I'm wondering, for example, whether people way back in the day would have ever conceived of aeroplanes. Would they have assumed that we would have aeroplanes one day and it's just a matter of time? So basically, what I'm wondering is there something, is there a problem that I can't conceive of how life might be in 100 years' time? Is it normal to not know the future or have any idea at all about how the future will develop? I'm trying to understand and trying to conceive of the kind of things that might change in our lives and the kind of things we might have and build and design. And I'm struggling to find ideas of what our progress might entail. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is matter transmission. To actually go just stand still and a machine teleports you somewhere else. So I could be in London and hit the switch and the machine would beam me over to New York, whatever. And then I would be saying that, yeah, in the past we used to get on an aeroplane and have to fly over the ocean to get to New York. But now we just transport ourselves electronically. And that kind of angle is what I'm thinking. Things will change radically in future, and we will look back on how we live now and see it as basic and awkward and difficult, and they wouldn't want to live the way I'm living now. So I'm trying to imagine the kind of changes we will have that would make people in future see my life as being very difficult and backward. And I'm not coming up with anything. I simply don't know how we will develop. So maybe I need to be looking at science fiction books more or whatever to try and get a handle on where humanity is going. I don't know if we're gonna have flying cars or whatever, or instant matter transmission, so we could just beam ourselves anywhere in the world, just hitting a switch. I'm trying to understand and get ideas for how we might develop and the way we might go in our creativity in life. So any ideas would be good to have as well. But I'm not coming up with a single thing about how we might progress from where we are now and how we might be living in 100 years' time. What will be different?